think first I have to give my congratulations to Bombay Stock Exchange. It's an amazing journey of 140 years. Just thinking about that the exchange came into being from year 1875 can give goosebumps to any investor. So it's an amazing journey, and I believe corporate India and investors, I believe if they look back, I think one name which is common to all of them is Bombay Stock Exchange. Amazingly, you see today what we are, whether the wealth creation for investor community or the capital formation by corporate India, it started with Bombay Stock Exchange. If you go back, all the large corporates what we have today, the seeds were sown maybe 20 years, 30 years, 40 years ago when all the capital controls were in place. So I think BSE has enormously contributed to both the investor community and corporate India at large. And it is continuing to doing so. So with the kind of technology that now is in vogue, it's fantastic. So see, if you go back, the journey is pretty nostalgic. The days when when in our younger days we used to walk around in Dalal Street, seeing an open outcry system. And now when the Bolt was introduced 20 years ago, with the kind of speed, the technology and the kind of news flow which is coming on a minute-to-minute basis, it's a long journey, and I think we are now can easily be rated among the top exchanges in the world. The kind of new measures coming in, both whether it's debt market, currency markets, I believe way to go, superb. I think everyone wants to keep their fingers crossed, no doubt, but I believe the new government has been trying very hard. I think the outcome we should see in next 6 to 9 months for sure. I think the cycle is changing. They have done a lot of good work. It's yet to be seen on the ground level. Yeah, because the time, if you see, is just 1.5 years. And initially, to understand, to create policies, to implement them takes time. We have to have the patience. We have to have the faith. And once the cycle starts, then at least for next 3 to 5 years, we are not going to see any downtick. So I believe we should be positive in our approach. This is our best chance as far as India is concerned. And we should not forget that you see the global headwinds are not positive. For last 3 to 5 years, even more, I believe there is too much of negative news flow, negative growth on the global side. Back to back 2 weak monsoons we are having. So we have to be patient. Growth will come, should come. We should be alert and I believe be ready to take any opportunities that the markets offer.